Are we there? Are we there? Are we live? Are we live? We're live. We're live. Okay. We are live, and I don't think I didn't have an intro. But anyway, hey y'all. This is Candy Loves Talk TV. We are here with K Block, Mika's Den, EJ the TV Junkie, and we are here to discuss Reasonable Doubt, Season 3, Episode 9, The Evils, Devils, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna get to the thing. Can y'all hear me good? Y'all see me? Let me know if I'm glitching. Thumbs up. Y'all
You
hear me?
good? You good?
We hear you.
All right. Okay. Thumbs up in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Because I am not at home. I'm on location in the country, child. Okay. But let me see me and hear me good. Thank you, Aries. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Kendall, thanks for coming through. She's always late. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's go. All right. Vibe check. In the voice of EJ TV. Vibe check on a scale of 1 to 5. K Blythe, what do you give this episode and what are your thoughts, honey?
I'm trying to think. 1 to 5, 1 to 5. I don't know, but this definitely was a good episode though. They've been giving us some good episodes. I feel like we needed some flashbacks to Ozzie's childhood or his younger days. We needed this. We needed to see the dynamics that he had with his parents and with that pervert lady, and we we needed to see how the law firm is plotting against Jax as well. We definitely need to see that. And Daniel, since when is that your girlfriend? Like, how did we even get there? Where did that come from?
I guess once they started saying, I love you, you love me.
Oh, so we go together? I was just, casually thinking it.
Real bad, okay? Real bad. To me,
I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it like a 4.5. I feel like I've been giving it 4.5s all season, to be honest. I don't feel like they missed. I genuinely be enjoying it. I definitely appreciate the flashbacks, and I think they did a great job with casting. You know, having the mama look like the mama, and Monica raggedy ass look like mama Monica, and you know the Ozzie and all of that, and just seeing how. Well, we already knew he was a damn mess. To be honest, we didn't really need no big descriptions on that, but it kind of emphasized it even more so that we could know how we got to the place that we at now. I thought they did a good job with that. And child Lewis, I don't know what the hell you've been doing. This was just let Lewis lose season, because why is this guy not fired? Like, how nice can you be? Shit, I'm a nice person too, but I ain't like
Lewis been losing every season.
Right. He's like, damn. The whole season.
When has he won anything? Lewis been losing since we met Lewis.
It just don't seem like it's been as bad as it is now.
He's getting worse and worse. He gets worse and worse. Like, he gets worse and worse to no avail. EJ, the TV Junkie, episode 9, scale of 1 to 5. What's your vibe?
What y'all are not gonna do is sit up here and talk about Lewis like this. He is trying, okay? He is trying. He is doing his best. Okay, yeah, Lewis full of shit. Anyway, y'all, seriously though, this was a yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.5, only because I really wanted us to wrap everything up this episode. I felt like we should have just got to the nitty-gritty and we should have been on to the next case. Or at least given us a glimpse into the next case. I feel like we are just holding out to the very, very end. And that's the only reason why it gets a 4.5 for me, because I needed to know if Ozzie was innocent or not in the eyes of the jury. Because in the eyes of Erica, EJ, that man is innocent because he sold the hell out of that. I'm sorry. He convinced me. Innocent.
Who, Ozzie being innocent? Ozzie that don't even know how to go to the grocery store.
Yep, that's how he did it. That's how he did it right there. He pulled that stuff all the way together. I said, "Oh, this is a good strategy right here."
And let me say, I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off, EJ, but I laughed so hard because when you did the prosecutor DA, who we want to be and what would we say to the jury, I said Ozzie was dumb as hell in my argument, okay? I didn't say it as eloquently as Jax did, but I was like, wait a damn minute. I had said that.
And you did good, girl. You was right. I don't know if you talking, Candy, but girl, we cannot hear you. You on mute. Up there she gone.
Oh Lord, yeah, she done got knocked out.
Woo! But I guess we can talk till she get back. But I don't know, y'all. I just want to go straight to this one particular part. Can we talk about how the hell Ozzie was on that doggone stand? He was tripping. Ozzie said, "Oh, y'all want a performance? Y'all gonna get a doggone performance today." That performance was on point.
Wait. I noticed something. I don't know if this might be a thing. Do y'all think that Ozzie may have a bit of a sex addiction, or do you think that's his trauma response from being assaulted as a child? Because as soon as he feel like he need a little pick me up, he got to go find it in somebody's drawers. And I'm like, is this an addiction here, or do we have a trauma response with that? Because if so, I'm gonna need other people to know that might be a trauma response and stop caving in.
I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest. I feel like it comes from, how everything started and what happened to him and doing God knows what in the industry, but now he's probably gotten addicted to it and it's just became a normal part of his routine.
Yeah, I agree. I think it could be both because, they talked about how he was getting some of these roles that he was getting. I think, Ozzie got introduced to something and here we go, and I think he's been using it. And I think that at the end of the day, I don't know, Ozzie is really sick, y'all. Like, Ozzie really is sick. And I really do feel for Ozzie. He really has a lot of trauma that these folks have put on him. And I blame these raggedy parents. Like, these parents are raggedy. And yes, Kay, you was right, okay? Kristen is cool for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Kristen it's cray.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to tell y'all got to go by these horror movie rules. They're gonna help you survive out here. You got to live by the rules out here. But I definitely and then I thought about it because Ozzie has that like addictive spirit anyway, especially with the drug. I'm like, did he just does he bounce that addiction having spirit with him from it's gonna come out with drugs at this point, and then now if it's not the addiction is not coming out with drugs, then maybe it's gonna come out with these women over here. Like, he's just got to get because of trauma, that addiction is there. And I'm gonna need his therapist that I'm glad he's still seeing to help him with that part, because we're not focusing on the addiction, because it looks like all he did was, well, when Kristen can't help him get them drugs, he just gonna go into the sex addiction part in the middle. Anyway, he's gonna find a way, some kind of way.
Girl, that part.
Yeah.
The way I wouldn't have never came back over there. Like, what is wrong with that girl? I ain't coming back over there, the little scripper chick.
Because you know how some people be thirsty.
I'm like, girl, did you see what happened last time? There is no way in the world I'm coming back over here to see round 2 of Ozzie's craziness. Even though, I feel for him. I'm just saying that was crazy. If I'm coming.
Ozzie definitely needs help. And it started from when he was a child. His mama failed him. She completely failed him.
Oh, God, yeah. And then tried to come over with that damn apology. Don't nobody believe you. Shut up.
No, I did appreciate the apology because rarely you get one, but I don't understand how she was so blind for so long. But for the love of money, I guess, yeah.
She put up some kind of wall with him to where she just, it's like, you not my child, you my client. So I don't care about none of that other stuff. Just make me the money. Like, she literally put the wall up there. And you know what? His dad failed him too, because why would you let your wife treat your son this way?
Exactly.
But daddy is a little bi. you know, that's what he is. So, I mean, we expect this from him. We saw the way she checked him in that car, girl. After she checked him like that in that car, this daddy ain't had no chance. He ain't never been in charge of nothing ever. So it is what it is. But yeah, definitely, he definitely failed him too. They all failed him. And Kristen crazy ass too. I hate to call her crazy, but you know.
No, Kristen didn't fail him. Kristen purposefully was his downfall. I think Kristen been plotting against him since they was kids.
Yeah.
Kristen purposefully sabotaged that man. And who knows what other kind of stuff she's been doing to Ozzie all of these years. You know what I mean? Like she probably did all kind of stuff to that man behind his back. I'm telling y'all, she had to gotten him some angel dust or something that night that Wendy died. Because it's giving Kristen been sabotaging him since they were kids.
I agree. Yeah, can y'all see me? Y'all see me?
We can't see you, but we can hear you. We can hear you. I hear you.
But did Tamika disappear though?
Okay,
yeah, I think Tamika disappeared now.
Yeah,
we can hear you good.
Y'all still hear me because I don't see me. Okay.
Oh, there she
goes. Yo, she's always late. Said Candy location don't even have street lights. She need to climb a tree.
Child. She ain't lying. But have y'all discussed? So where did y'all start at? Because I apologize.
Girl, we just been chit chatting. We ain't talked about nothing.
We kind of talked about Ozzie going to go see the stripper.
Yeah.
Okay. Girl, yeah, why he down there eating going downtown? You know, I had to get the picture right. I said, why? No, that ain't it. I said, okay, that's the mama. Maybe I don't have it. But anyway, yeah, let's oh damn.
Yeah, that's them.
Why is he down, got his face in the place? Like, yeah, no.
Because he said he gotta apologize the right way.
And I enjoyed the music this episode. Cardi B came on just in time, slick it up. I'm like, what in the what? Yo, Jack actually saw them, together canoodling. Of course, we know they're trying to get her out of there, or they're just trying to use her, of course, to get Tommy on. Well, we already know how she thought about it, but what do y'all think about this conversation? Like, just what's really going on?
I really wanted her to go down there right then and there. I wanted her to call him out right then and there. I was glad she peeped it, but she held that one, in her pocket for a minute because we got to concentrate on this case. But I honestly wanted her to just go ahead and put it out right then and there.
Yeah. So then we get where we see Daniel. They in there having a meeting, talking strategizing or whatever. Daniel over there rubbing the back of the nape of his neck, child, trying to get damn Crystal on not Crystal. What's her name? The crazy ass sister on the line. And she ain't ignoring all his texts. I say, are you that? You need that girl to answer you just like that, like that. You hard up for her like that. Okay, that you can't even do your damn job. Jack's asking you a question, and Jack having to say, "Daniel, what are your thoughts?" Oh, I agree. I agree. Agree to what? Whatever you said. What? What are y'all thoughts on Daniel? Have y'all talked about that?
I told y'all Daniel was wide open, honey. He got that kitty cat and a new cut, and he all he all wrapped up in Kristen. He don't even know what the hell is going on.
Oh yeah, Daniel, you don't even know her. You don't even know her like that. This girl is a pathological liar, and she's got several different personalities. Because see, she show you one, she show her parents one, she show Ozzie one, because she wants everybody to think that she's little Miss Sweet and innocent. Because Ozzie's the one that be showing out and throwing tantrums and stuff. She like, I'm gonna play the background and play real cool. But no, like I said, I believe she was sabotaging Ozzie this whole time. And and Daniel don't even really know who she is because she ain't showed Daniel the real her.
I agree. EJ, you have thoughts on Daniel and the way he's so infatuated? That he can't do his damn job and respond to his boss the way he's supposed to.
I mean, he just needs to do better. I mean, this is his job. I've been saying this for the longest. Like, it was already a conflict of interest that now we get here and you can't even concentrate. Like, what are we doing? You have somebody's life at hand. At the end of the day, we need Ozzie to go free. And it starts with the investigation. Okay. And if you over here doing the absolute most, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jax is only as good as the information that she has. A lot of times that information is what get people, get them what they need. And we just need Daniel to do better. Like, you can't be running behind no gal like this because come on now. I know you said that he did that little thing when him and old girl was talking. I can't think of her name right now, Crystal. When they was talking, acting like he could put it down. Sir, if you all of that, then you shouldn't be caught up in this one piece of oochie woochie. Come on now.
You trying to say Daniel ain't got no strokes?
I was just saying, Daniel need to do better. Shit. I was just saying, Daniel need to do better. Shit.
Okay, EJ.
Am I on a delay, y'all?
No, you got an echo.
Okay, EJ. So, what are y'all thoughts on this here with February 2015, where Ozzie and his mother is at the veterinarian with old dog, and come to find out, somebody gave old dog a semi-lethal dose of candy, of chocolate. And the doctor says, well, when normally the person that finds the animal is the one that most likely hurt the animal. And then he said, well, and of course, Ozzie heard the conversation. What are y'all thoughts on the way the mama reacted when the doctor asked, "Is anybody got mental issues?"
She should have said everybody in this damn
Thoughts
house.
on that?
She should have said everybody in here instead of just looking at Ozzie. Why you ain't say everybody? Why everybody in the house? Because the way she apologized to Ozzie at the end, it shows me like you knew something was wrong with not just one of your kids, but both of them.
Yeah, scan the damn room.
Exactly. Like, read the room. And that is diabolical for Kristen to have did that to that damn dog. And tried to make it seem like Ozzie did it. Well, Ozzie loved the dog. And Kristen did that on purpose because she was trying to hurt Ozzie more than the mom. She was trying to hurt him because that dog was probably his only friend, because y'all see he ain't got no friends. He don't go to real school. The only person that be trying to come around is Miss Pervert. Like, he ain't got nobody. So the dog was probably his best friend. And Kristen did that shit on purpose. And the mom will look at Ozzie as a culprit.
Yeah, because
She say real school.
She said he loved the dog more than me, and then she already felt like her parents loved him more than her, so she's the outcast, the one that nobody's paying attention to because he's always in the spotlight. I'm assuming that's how it was for her. And even when the doctor mentioned not only the person that finds it, but he was like, the dosage, the amount, like, is way more than what it would normally be. So this is purposely. And of course, mama trying to go off in there and tell him to stick to animals, but no, you should have been sticking to your damn kids and paying attention to what he was saying, because he was clearly telling you, y'all need to get some professional help up in these damn places. It's craziness.
At this point, I wonder how many bodies Kristen had on her that we don't know about yet.
Girl, that part. I mean, at this point, though, at the end of the day, I was disappointed in Mama because Mama was just doing too much. Like, she's just so focused on this career that she wants her son to have. Like it's her job to take care of their, like, it's not her, but I'm saying it's like the parents' job to take care of the family. It's not Ozzie's job. Like it's her job to take. Oh God, I don't know where this echo is coming from, y'all. Let me just stop.
It didn't echo that time.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, now it's gone, I think.
That might have been me. I'm trying to fix my sound. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it wasn't you, EJ.
Okay. I apologize, y'all. Child, listen, we on location. Um, yeah, I think that was really weird for the mom to make the young man think. Well, not mom, for them to make him think that he poisoned the dog. Like y'all allow him to think that. That was weird to me. Like that was diabolical. That was crazy.
And the fact that Ozzy, they be trying to make Ozzy think things and believe things about himself that he don't even know if it's he's to the point he don't even know what reality is, because everybody be trying to tell him
What are y'all thoughts? Let me see. I'm trying to find my next picture. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute.
I think she on a delay. I think that's what it is. I think she can't hear us until later, and then it come in like a few minutes later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Watch.
Was well, not Ozzy. The what's her name? Audrea. She was testifying that he has arrested development issues. Kay, can you speak on this, please?
Yes. I love that she brought up this point, because, and this is a real thing, when someone has an extreme trauma happen, that's where their aging process mentally and emotionally stops. So like if you were a teen mom and you had a baby at 15, that's where your mental and emotional growth stops. That's where you'll be held in place. If you almost lost your life for some reason, had a life-threatening illness, you were in a car wreck at like 12 or 13, that's where your development is going to happen. Well, Ozzy was assaulted when he was what they said 12, 13 when Monica started messing with him.
Yeah.
And from that point on, that is where his brain froze and they got locked at, and he was emotionally stuck in that place, especially when his family didn't know what was going on with him. He didn't talk about it, and he didn't talk about it to nobody. And I'm wondering, how did they even give him a diagnosis of conduct disorder, but they missed the signs of him being sexually assaulted? Like that should have been something that they should have caught early on, because if they knew that he was sexually assaulted, instead of giving him a conduct disorder, they would have gave him something more trauma based. But they gave him something behavioral based, looking at his behavior, not knowing or not being able to infer that he was assaulted and that he's acting out because of that, and not just because of what his behavior looks like, but what his emotions look like. And so he's still growing physically, but mentally he's still locked in captivity from the time that he was assaulted, because nobody protected him. And as we see Ozzy where he's at, people still aren't protecting him. I think the only person who's actually avidly trying to protect him has been Jax. And she sees like nobody has protected him. Everybody has failed him. Nobody even tried to reach out and help this child that was out here hurting. And he's still managing his life as a child, as a middle school child. So he doesn't have coping skills. He doesn't have no real support system. He doesn't feel seen and heard. The only time he feels like people see him is when he's on that TV screen making people money. Outside of that, don't nobody see him and hear him unless he's getting them something. And that's where his addiction comes in. And he's trying to tell these people, like, y'all may see this grown up rich celebrity Ozzy, but that's not really who he is. Like behind closed doors, this is a child. And y'all need to stop treating him like he knows this, that, and the third, when y'all let this stuff happen to him while he was a kid and nobody's done anything about it. And y'all still not trying to help him as a child, because y'all still want to dig in his pockets and then blame something on him that he didn't do, when he doesn't even have the mental capacity to understand what is real, because y'all have put him in a place where he questions his reality based on what everybody tells him. So he's going to morph into what everybody tells him to do, because he don't even know up from down at this point.
Exactly.
I was gonna say all of that, what she just said.
Wow.
Like I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Kay. I literally was about to say all of that in an eloquent way, the way that you said only like a therapist could say. I was going there, right there with it. I'm lying.
Yeah, on top of that, keeping him drugged up on damn medications when he don't know whether it's night or damn day. Yeah, child. I mean, you can tell that he was still a man caught in a child's a child caught in a man's body, the way he would have his temper tantrums and be like, I'm gonna yell. Like, what grown up person is gonna say that? And obviously when he yells, that gets him somewhere. So why would he stop doing it?
Because his coping skills have not grown since he was a child.
Right.
Like, he hadn't got any further, and they quite frankly haven't really let him grow up because they still keep making him question his reality. He don't know how to do nothing for himself because everybody is doing everything for him, and they're keeping him a place of everything he does. They're telling him what his life is. Everybody
Yes.
is telling him what his life is and what his life should be and what he should like and what he shouldn't like. And the only time he feels a little piece of control is when he can do something to feed his addiction.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we get Ozzie on the stand, and he is trying to, questions down, and he's being cross-examined, and Jackson's asking him questions. The other guys, I forgot his name, asking him all these questions, trying to railroad him and make him mess up. It sounds like he messes up at one point, but it's honestly he does it because he takes a break, and he was just talking about how he was so high and on the drugs, and he wasn't able to, he couldn't remember anything, but he felt guilty about not being able to be there for Wendy while he's high and she's being unalive. Then they go to the point where they're asking him about going, like everyday tasks. She asked him about where did you buy the gun? When did you buy it? And when the last time you held it? He was like, Monica took him to go buy it when he turned 18. Mom took him to those classes where they can have those safety classes and whatnot. And it's been at the cabin, not the house that he lives at, but the cabin, which is at the cabin, okay? Excuse me, at the cabin. And he hadn't touched it since then. And that's been about, 7 years ago. There's at the cabin. Where did you buy the rope from? At the store. And it was like, what store? The rope store. The damn jewelry started laughing, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, who says that? Like, and I'm like, okay, so Tamika, speak on Ozzie's performance on the stage. I'm gonna tell you this right here on the stand. This made me cry. This made me tear up. I got in my feelings about this.
He played the hell out of this. Shout out to Jax and even raggedy ass Billable Bill because he was going at him, and they said he couldn't take it. He needed to stop, drink some damn water, use the bathroom, but she was letting him know this is how the prosecutors is going to come at you. And the prosecutor, dumb and dumber. The first one was dumb and this one is dumb too. He stepped right into that with trying to, mix Ozzie up and insinuate like, oh, so, where is the cabin? That means you gave the directions. And Ozzie's like, no, I don't even know the damn directions. It's always somebody that take me there. So that's how I know that Alex couldn't have brought me there because he didn't know where it was. He haven't been there since when we was kids. And how would he get the damn directions? Somebody would have had to tell him and he would have had to put it in the GPS. So they made themselves look stupid. But shout out to this actor. I'm always forgetting his name. I really hope he wins something because when I tell you he played this damn part down,
Kyle.
he really, really did.
Kyle Berry, I believe.
Oh, yes. He did such an amazing job up here. But yeah, when he said that rope store, I chuckled and the whole jury and everybody left because he don't know. Like, where the hell is a rope damn store? He like, I don't know the store. He doesn't have to do anything for himself. And that was very smart of Jax to remember that when they was asking about the passwords, it's Christian that sets everything up. Christian ain't always coming up, her ass always in the background, in charge of something. So, her being able to utilize that, you gonna tell me he set up this elaborate scheme and he was able to do all of this, but he can't even do everyday things, and to be able to, show that in the courtroom, that was really smart.
Yeah, I love this scene. I thought this was like the best scene of the entire episode. I thought that the way he performed was so amazing. Kyle, that's his name. Kyle did an amazing job at it. But I think I love the part where at the very end, like he's like, why? And then he asked him something and he's just like, I don't know. And it was the way he said it. And I was like, dang, he sold that. And I also think that when he talks about, I think the part you were talking about, Candy, was when he says something about guilty. It felt like he had tripped up. but he really
Yeah.
didn't. It's like he used that. It's almost like Ozzie puts on this performance all the time because that's what he does. He acts, and he's been putting on performances from the first episode. We saw him when he was in that mirror and he was practicing, right? He's practicing what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
When he was talking to the police officer when
Mhm.
he got booked that time, and he turns into Ozzie the actor. You know, this
Yeah.
performance that he's always putting on. And I think part of this was that. And I think part of it is just, and part of it was the truth. But to be honest, I really think a lot of it was like, I see where we're going. Let me jump into this role because this is where Jax is taking me or leading me. I think he just caught hold of it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm. Kay, your thoughts on your boy on the stand?
Yeah, I think it was at that moment when Ozzie came confronted with like, damn, I don't know shit about my own life. Like, I don't know
Yeah, and it was
nothing.
sad.
Like he's realizing that at the same time everybody else is realizing like I don't know anything. Like I'm an adult, but if all of the people surrounding me left, I wouldn't even be able to grab the keys and go up to the store by myself because I don't know how. I don't know how to drive to the store. I don't know the directions to the store. I don't know how to go shopping. I probably don't even know how to put in my own PIN number for my damn debit card to buy anything to eat. Like he just now realizing how involved his family has been in controlling his life. And like I said, y'all, he need to go and check them bank accounts because them assets ain't looking so protected at this point.
Oh yeah, he definitely need to check them accounts ASAP.
That he done entrusted these people with his life and they probably screwing him over behind his back, not just mentally and emotionally, but financially.
You say Kristen got you said Kristen got them offshore accounts somewhere?
To
She
the
probably
mama
does.
Kristen
Yeah, they
and
probably
the
do, and I think they all. Yeah, he need to check his accounts. He need to check and see where his money is, because So we have a flashback at one moment, and my pictures are screwed up, guys. But we have a flashback back to April of 2015 where Ozzie mom wakes him up bright and early, rise and shine. Nah, that ain't how she introduced. That ain't how she wake her son up. She just opened the curtains up, shine lights in his eyes, give him a piece of god doggone grapefruit. He asked for eggs and toast. She said no. Here go a piece of grapefruit. Here go 3 Addies. And his milligrams are 40 milligrams, which means she gave him 120 milligrams. Is my math right? 40 times 3 is 1. Yeah, 120 milligrams of Adderall. Lady, you have this child cranked up like a Kawasaki. Okay. What are y'all thoughts on how this lady down woke her son up out the bed at 7:15? The takes damn 120 milligrams of Adderall. If nobody knows what Adderall does, baby, I know, and you do not sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You go ahead. You go ahead, Tamika. You can go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say she out of pocket. First of all, we don't play around with medication like that. He said that the doctor diagnosed him with 2, and that's usually a lot on him because she want him to be able to party or do whatever the hell at some damn dinner later tonight. She just added in an extra one, and then you gonna just give him grapefruit? You ain't coating his damn stomach with nothing. This lady need to be locked the hell up. I'm telling you. Now I'm back on your head, Mom. I was saying I accepted your apology, but I take that shit back because now I don't remember you coming in. Who knows what other damn doses she was freaking giving him?
Throw that bitch away.
And that ain't what the doctor even told her to do. Like, why are you giving him medication and doses that the doctor didn't say was actually therapeutically helpful to him because you wanted him to be in a state of where you could manage him at any given moment. But he's trying to tell you that what he needs. He's trying to tell you that what's okay with him, what he's comfortable with. But again, she's treating him like not as my child, and I need to look out for his health and safety. But I need to be able to get the most use out of him for to get the money's worth from whoever need him at the time to be on set to where I need him to be. And he's seeing that, and that his mom, like Candy was saying, like not even some kind of where is the warmth at? Like at this point, this is the breadwinner of the family. He can't get no damn real breakfast. Give him the grapefruit and whatever he's asking for. You ain't waking him up, giving him no hug. Like, what else do you need? You gonna be okay? Like, we got this today. It's like, come on, workforce. I need you to do what we need you to do, and be quiet and let's work. And the thing is, he wants the love from his mom. Because he's not getting the hell, the damn dog is gone. And Kristen probably was treating him real evil because he's getting all the attention. The dad is probably laid up with some colonizing hoe at this point. And his mom is there and giving him the cold shoulder, being very avoidantly attached to her own son. And at the same time, he's being sexually abused. Ozzie is just don't know if he's coming or going at this point. And I'm surprised he hadn't lost his mind before then. I guess that's probably when he just started coping with drugs just so he can maintain. Because I don't know how he was making it in the household with these people. And probably a little bit of splitting his mind and disassociating. Because once he gets on that stage and get in front of those cameras, he can become somebody else that everybody loves. And that's probably what he was holding on to maintain his sanity.
And that was so sad. I'm like, this lady is not waking him up with warmth and love. She's waking him up with drugs and a damn grapefruit. Okay, like, and you don't want his stomach coated where he can take the medicine and not be sick. Lady, that medicine had that boy alert and woke up all damn day. Listen, I have ADHD. God doggone it. 120 milligrams. I'll be up to Monday. Okay.
Me too. I got ADHD too. I could not handle it, the damn 10. I was like, I can't even do this. I'm over here nauseated and stuff. I'm like, I don't think it's working.
Yeah.
And you gave a child 3,
crazy.
Ma'am.
Yeah, that's pure madness. Listen, I just got sick a little while ago from taking one damn pill. I can't even imagine.
Okay, let's move on to punk ass Lewis. He jump scared. I just needed him to scream or screech or throw his hands up and say, "Take it all. Just let me go home to my wife and kids." His punk ass is scared because Lori Harvey, whatever her damn name is, I don't care at this point. She pull up on him to tell him a bunch of foolishness about about Eddie, telling him that Eddie still do drugs, and I always knew, once a junkie, always a junkie. I ain't never thought that Negro was off of drugs. He own them when he own them, and he ain't when he ain't. But guess what? He's still a damn junkie. She wants to everything that Eddie said. She putting a spin on it, saying Eddie lying. Eddie telling lies. K. I'm sorry. EJ, K, then Tamika. What are y'all thoughts on this heifer pulling up on Lewis and he acting like a biatch?
Listen, first of all, we're going to lay off of Lewis a little bit, okay? Lewis has already been dragged through it enough, okay? No, I'm joking. Yeah, Lewis was, this part right here was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was just funny. But Chelsea can't be trusted. Chelsea is probably on drugs herself. Come on now. She looks like she about one step away. Right now, she probably mixing crack and the weed together. So eventually she gonna be all the way on crack eventually. Trust me, I feel like this is where she's headed. I don't trust her. I don't believe nothing she's saying. She's using him so that she can get to Jax. Like, this is all an elaborate scheme so that I can get over here to Jax because Eddie's not moving fast enough and I need this money and he over here playing and I need to get this money. I don't trust anything she says. Honestly, I don't know if Eddie's still on them drugs or not. I mean, I would hope that he not, but I low key think that, honestly, I don't know if I think Eddie's back on the drugs. I mean, honestly, I really don't. But I do think that she is just, she's going to do whatever is necessary in order to do what she wants to do. Like, at the end of the day, her and her daddy is one and the same. And he might still be on that crack or rock. I don't know. It's hard to get off crack. I don't know. That's why I'm saying don't try it, y'all. Don't try no damn crack. Ain't no way. I'm just saying.
EJ said, "Don't even try it. Don't even get close to the rock."
Go ahead, Kate and Tamika.
But yet, two things can be true. I think she's just like Eddie, because now think about it. When Eddie was on Lewis' head top, he was telling some truth in there, even though he's still scamming. Like, I mean, you ain't have to go that hard into Lewis because, especially you being in the wrong too. So, I mean, you can be in the wrong and still tell the truth at the same time. Because I mean, it's giving, you know, little scamming sister. So I definitely feel like she's learned from the best, her dad, but that don't mean she ain't lying about him. Okay, I feel like it's some truth in what she's saying, but that don't mean trust her either. But I would also take what she said and believe her, but also put her in the category of we don't know you like that. And what do you want? Because if he's a scammer, you are too. But thanks for the tea.
Don't
Yeah,
trust none of them.
they both need to go. They both liars, cheaters, deceivers, okay, scheming and scamming out here in these freaking streets. She knew what he said about her, and then here go Lewis. Yeah, word for word. And she knew to go to Lewis because she already knows that there's a friction between him and Lewis. Because if she wanted to go to Jack, she could have already went to her. You already was sitting outside her house watching her, and I'm pretty sure you know what the hell she work at too. So she trying to be strategic about this. Go put the bug in Lewis' ear, who already don't like him and already don't trust him any damn way, so that he could then go and, you know, I guess put in the good word and get her in with Jax, because Daddy already told her sit her ass down somewhere, not to approach, you know, Jax or do anything. And she feel like he's taking too long. I need my money now. Give me my money, okay? You got some change, boo. She want that crack too. You can't tell me she no damn different. I want both their asses up out of here. I hope that Jax
Let me
don't
find
come
out.
up.
Let me find out Tamika a lyricist over there. I hear you over there rhyming and rapping. Yeah, Lewis. And speaking of Lewis, I need Jax to go ahead and just deliver him away from himself. I hope I got the picture. If I don't have the picture, we'll talk about it. And we're gonna talk about it. Lewis, this man gonna run you up out your own damn job. I believe this man might be on the verge of setting Lewis up for the okie doke. Like, he came in on some bullshit at the beginning of the season, and I knew it was gonna be something with him, with the A or plus C plus, whatever the hell his name is. This boy. He didn't know how to code. He lied about that. Then when you tried to help him out, he sit there and put you on Front Street in front of his boss, because he ain't a boss, in front of his boss. He gonna do that to you. And now you got to sit there and suck it up, because you know you don't want to lose your job because he is about to, because he, you know, something dealing with the non-compete clause or whatever. This Negro come back, ain't doing the job again, and trust to tell you about somebody damn baby on the way. For all we know, this nigga like boys. How we know he like girls that got a baby on the way? We don't know you. We don't know nothing about you in your personal life. Why do you? I'm sorry. Why did I go there? I don't know. But anyway, Lewis about to lose his damn job. Okay, DJ.
Yeah, that man, exactly how he even know this dude is in a relationship and have a child on the way, because it's giving false information. It's giving I needed to throw something out there to connect with Lewis, because I know Lewis has a wife and kids, and so if I say something about being family oriented, he might grant me a little bit of leniency here. It's giving false information, because like you said, how we even know he in a relationship? That man probably live in his mama's basement and play video games. All kinfolk ain't kinfolk. Lewis, so it's time to let it go. Let it go. Save yourself. We can't help everybody. Even Harriet had to leave some people.
And I think he could be trying to sabotage their company. You know how people will come in and act like they working with you and for you, be working against you and taking shit. That's probably why he's never meeting these deadlines, because he's so busy doing something else. I don't trust people like that, y'all. But I ain't never trust him when he first dawned out screaming, "Hey, EJ!" Hey. I never trusted him when he first donned the screen, because I knew he had something with him. And you have 3 times you done been on some shit. Tamika, what are your thoughts on C+?
Man, the way I would have been like, good luck, good riddance, have a nice damn life. Hope your girl be okay. Hope your baby is safe and born, healthy. But ain't nothing I can do for you. Like, what is wrong with Lewis? This is like his fifth chance. How many chances we gonna give him? Like, seriously. No, Lewis should have stood on business and should have stayed the way it was. You are late again and you got the shit wrong again. Like, you talk about something, I'm gonna give you one more chance because it's gonna be you, not me. No, Lewis, it's gonna be you, and I hope you get fired on your day off for being so stupid. Sorry, Lewis. I'll be trying to be there for you, but I can't.
And I was supposed to play a game, y'all. I was supposed to say employer or employee. Who are you, and what are you gonna say? What are you gonna tell your employee, or are you gonna be the employer, and what is your response? That's what I was supposed to do, but I forgot.
One more chance, baby, give me one more chance. Listen, the way I would have told him to get the hell up out of here, I would have told him exactly that. Like, I would have kept doing what I was doing. I would have been typing on that computer. Yep, you know what? It's been real. That's great. Congratulations on the baby and all of that. I wish you well and all of that stuff. This man came in there. He lied about knowing how to code. He lied about everything from the jump. He made you look stupid in front of your boss after you worked this hard to get your career to this place. Why you gonna let somebody else tear that away from you? Why you gonna let somebody else put you back? Like, you can't go to being a stay-at-home daddy, Lewis. Like, this is not gonna work. Okay, you gonna let Morris walk right on up in there. You know what I'm saying? Corey. You gonna let Corey walk right on up in there and take your girl if you keep playing, okay? Because Corey low key, he won't Jax low key, but he's trying to do this thing with old girl right now. But all I'm saying is that if Lewis don't get it together, he gonna lose, and ain't nobody trying to see this again. And I really just don't want everybody to be talking shit about Lewis next season. So I need Lewis to get it together. Like, I cannot be the one person on the hill trying to help you, Lewis. Like, I can't, because this episode, you were just stupid. Like, everything that Lewis did was just stupid. It was just stupid. Like, there's no way you don't get to throw me under the bus, Candy. You don't get to throw me under the bus and then expect me to help you. I don't care about all your baby please. I don't care if your kids starve. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn. Those are not my kids. I did not procreate them. I did not do any of that. Those are your kids, and you have to figure it out. Okay, he needs to be trying to worry about Spencer and Naima. Spencer at this damn school, and he got this tuition. Naima, we trying to save her. She probably gonna need a lot of therapy with all the stuff he got going on here. Like, there's no way that you should even care about what he got going on. And he just looked like he a con orders. He been conning since he came up in there. He don't even know how. He's not even a good employee. He's not bringing anything to the company. If you're not bringing, it'd be different if he was actually a good employee and you might actually lose something. You're not losing anything, but the only thing you're going to get is your sleep bag. That's what you're going to get, period.
Yeah.
Dang, it's so simple. I think you lost Tamika again, girl. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's on me. I'm sorry. Wait.
There she go.
Okay. That's on me. So did Tamika say something about the stupid ass C++?
She said that he would have not.
Okay.
He would have lost. He would have gone.
Okay. Okay. So Mama is reminiscing on the love we had about, she realized Ozzie really loved the dog, old dog. And she got the collar from the dog and the letter that, I love you, old dog, I'm the whatever. Then she brings her super stupid ass over to cry to this boy and tell him how she loves, she's sorry about everything that she did or didn't do when he was 13, 18, and so on and so forth. Lady, don't nobody give a damn about what you saying. You are a little too late to be apologizing and apologizing, because don't nobody care. We don't even care no more. We really don't care, because you got some effed up kids, and they effed up because you effed up, okay? And then your husband effed up because he ain't. Okay. Anyway, she apologized to her son, and she want to hug and kiss on him now. You should have been hugging and kissing on your son back when he was a child. But instead of you working like a workhorse and a slave, doping him up, all he know now is to be stimulated by sex or what have you, or drugs or whatever, which I believe Kristen has a major part in this, him being drug. She feed it to him. But what are y'all thoughts on the way mama want to reminisce on the love we had, and then I'm sorry, baby. Closet full of sorries. I don't care. Thoughts?
Girl, let me see the picture one more time.
Don't show her that picture. Don't do Ozzie like that. Look at that, so cute. Look at it. With a palm tree.
Kay is
Oh,
wrong.
no.
Kay, you wrong. Kay, you wrong. Kay, you wrong. You find too much joy in my boy. You find too much joy in my boy.
Sunshine and birds. I play with, and a baseball too. Ain't that a baseball at the top? A baseball and a bone.
Hey, Kristen, his only friend. He had your picture of him and everything.
That's not nice, Kay.
You know what happened to the dog?
You know what? This says a lot about the mama. You cannot look at this picture and think that he did that to that dog. Like, you really just wanted to overlook that, because there's no way. Look at this. Poor thing. Poor
Okay.
And she just taking the time to read this. How many years later? How long that damn picture been there?
Off with her head. Off with her head. Rosie, you are dead, okay? Bye, Rosie. Dead, die, you damn bitch. You nasty, trifling, no good, okay? So,
because I
like Rosie should be
sorry
buried.
for Ozzie. She's looking at this picture. He a grown ass man, and it looked like a kindergarten student picture. And now she want to have some sympathy.
Rosie, you as like dead that. As Old Dog. What was his name? Old Dog? You dead like Old Dog, girl.
Tamika, don't help her out. Don't help her out. Even more.
Like, Rosie get her ass beat.
And why is his name Old Dog? Are they from like Oakland?
Stop. I said, why is his name Old Dog? Like, why? I said, and the dog, it wrote the dog a whole letter. Poor baby.
Kristen need to be named Old Dog.
I thought about menacing society.
I did too.
That's the first thing that popped in my head. But did she eventually take Old Dog out because he survived the first attempt with the damn candy?
Y'all remember? Y'all remember in the Jackson 5 movie when Joseph had killed Michael Smith?
Oh, that was sad too. Can you get too much joy out of these? These kids are traumatized. And them
was Michael's only friend.
And that rat, I said, no, he ain't got a little nasty ass rat as a pet.
Yes.
I was thinking about like Ozzie was real sad, and ain't nobody was there to come.
Thank you to nobody gonna love me like
right. Now Ozzie ain't have nobody after that.
Every time I think about my
just like Joseph it took me.
You was made for me.
Aww. Now I can just picturing Ozzie and the dog walking together and just doing all the things like.
The only person he had to talk to, like Kristen killed
him. Sing Ben song to me. Sing Ben song.
I can't sing Ben song.
Ben, where have you been? Oh yeah. No look no more. Okay. Okay.
Baby Psycho wrote that
Off
song
with
about
her
him. Like
head.
Ozzie drew that picture of old dog.
Off with her head.
Tamika.
We can take her head off. Say what you can say to Mama to Rosie.
I ain't got nothing for Rosie. I was trying to give her a little bit of credit because I was thinking about how a lot of parents ain't apologizing. Like my mama, she ain't apologizing for shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I would apologize to my son. I think, like, sometimes it's generational. But anyway, I was trying to be like, well, at least she did come and see her flaws. But no, girl. How many years was this? Now you all of a sudden cleaning his room. You ain't never seen this damn box or this picture before. Like, and on top of that, doping him up through the years. You got a lot. Well, she did say everything, but nah, that ain't enough for me. I need a whole lot more from Rosie. The more I keep thinking about it, it's a no for me, dog. Okay, no pun intended, but
I don't trust Rosie.
absolutely not.
No,
I don't think she was being honest. I think she was being fake about it. I think like a part of me wants to believe her, but the other part of me believes that everything that this family does is they're all actors, you know what I'm saying? Like, except for the daddy just somewhere over there in Lala. He don't even know what's going on. But everybody else is just acting and putting on when they need to put on. And while this moment looked like it was a real moment, there's a couple of things that went through my mind. Either this is fake and I don't believe it. And that's sad that we get to a moment like this that's supposed to be so powerful where she has all this remorse. But the first thing, as someone in the audience, you look at it and you like, I don't believe this. Like, I don't believe this. And it's not real. Like, I just felt like her tears were just like too little too late, as Candy was saying. Like, why are we giving these tears now? All the damage is done. And as the mom, it starts with you. Like, it starts right there with you. And had you have made any different choices, Kristen might not even be what she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she had just made different choices, none of these kids would be what they are. And it's all because of money, all because you had him doing the job that you were supposed to do, which was being the breadwinner of your family. You know, I'm not saying her in general, but because it's her and the dad, of course. But my point is that y'all put all of this on this boy, and now you want to come back and say you're sorry. It's too late. I mean, what if he really had unalived Wendy? He would have unalived her because of all the traumatic stuff that he's been through, and he probably wouldn't even. I mean, well, I don't believe that he did it because I really don't think he really. To be honest, I really am like Jax. I don't think he was smart enough at Tamika. I don't think he was smart enough to pull this off. But I'm just saying, like, you just created a monster and now you just like, I'm sorry. And part of me believes that this is her saying, like, look, at the end of the day, he's gonna get off and I want to be manager again. So let me do something to make this, to get myself back in. Like, that's all I kept thinking. Like, she's trying to get back in good with him. So let me do this. And she knows that this will touch him and maybe she'll still get to be manager. So I don't know. I don't trust her. I can't.
Yeah, that mama ain't hitting on shit from hello. I couldn't stand her ass when she first pulled up on the screen. So Kay, what's your thoughts on Rosie with her lied ass?
She's not doing a good job of raising these boys because she do a good job of raising Willie.
Damn, Kay. Oh God.
Will is a good kid. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay. Let me go backwards. Okay. If you could say it, well, no. Okay.
Well, let me. Candy.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say before you move on, her coming with this apology also made me wonder if that was a light bulb to say, oh damn, it wasn't this crazy child, it's my other damn crazy child. Like, do she realize that
But what if she always knew? Like, what if she always knew? Like, deep down inside, I feel like parents know. Like, they say that they
Mm-hmm.
don't, but I feel like somewhere there's like a little thing that tells you that there's something off, that there's something wrong, and I don't know. I just, I just don't believe her. I don't believe her. Like, but I do
Mm-mm.
get it. Like, if we hadn't done so much stuff like the Alex stuff and all the other stuff that she's done and the elaborate lie and the deep fakes and all this other, that's only the stuff we know, the stuff that came out, right? If she hadn't did all this, I would have been just like what Tamika was saying. I would have been like, oh, okay, she really is sorry, and maybe we should give her a little grace. But I just don't believe that. And I don't believe that she didn't know that Kristen was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just don't think I think she knows that that there's something wrong with her daughter too.
Yeah, because there's something wrong with her ass that she
Yeah.
ain't looked under this bed in 10 years or however the hell long it's been, child. And that she was doing all the things she had been doing to him, because I'm sorry. Mm-mm. And that she still ain't
You
go
go
with
ahead.
Monica ass. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
Exactly. So I want to think she knew about Monica. She just swept it under the rug because she apologized for 13, 18, and so on. I really want to think this lady knew about Monica, but she just didn't say nothing. You know, I don't know.
That's because
I
she
don't
was
know.
that avoidantly attached from him that she couldn't even concern herself with him, because she's like, well, as long as he gonna get out in these people's studio and film this show for me. That because she was and I think when she found that letter, she broke and realized how detached that she really was from Ozzie. And I know she noticed some things in Kristen, because Kristen learned to be manipulative from her. She know that her daughter was
Yeah.
jealous of her son. Like, she's seen these things, but again, she swept it under the rug as long as Ozzie gonna make her some money.
Yeah, and how could
Yeah.
you not at the end of the day? Like, you have this one child that you don't even pay attention to. You have the other child who you only look at as a product and a commodity and something to sell to the next highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at him like that, but then you don't even pay attention to this one, and you treat her like she's less than because she's not what he is, because she's not the one bringing in the money. Like, I don't even like blame Kristen that much for all the trauma that she done been. I mean, she a little cuckoo for sure, and she was jealous. But I think it all starts with the parents. Even the daddy has not even been involved. He's so busy doing whatever. Even if he had maybe just been involved in Kristen's life and made her feel important, we may not even be here, because that's what it all boiled down to, is that both of these parents failed her. We give a lot of ish to the mama, but the daddy is just as complicit by not saying anything and not doing anything and not even trying to show up and be there. You're supposed to be the man. Do something. Like, we give Lewis the business about that, but this daddy is far worse than Lewis.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Um. So we get, and we out of order, I know, but Jack is in her office doing her closing arguments. You know, she's going over everything. She's writing it down and like, no, I don't say that. Say this, and she's just minding her own beautiful boss black business. Okay, in her office, looking as fine as she always can look. You know, finer than ever. Okay. Then these two white men come in there, darkening her door, telling her that he want Tommy to get a closing argument. Say what? That's my case. He just here because I allowed him to be here. And she was sitting down, and she had to stand up, because what you're not gonna do is talk down to me. Let me stand up so we can talk eye to eye, because we are equal. We eye to eye. Tamika, your thoughts, Kate, and then EJ. How these white men tried to play our girl.
I'm glad that she checked them. I was waiting for her to check their ass. I was waiting for her to check Bill ass. They've been out of order, and like we've been saying pretty much this whole season. Congratulations to them for season 4. I hope in season 4 she is getting her own damn law firm. We don't need to be here no more. We don't need to have our names on the wall with some people that don't want us here, that don't appreciate all the money we making or the clientele we bringing in. Let me see what y'all gonna do, okay, when I get my ass up out of here, since y'all want me going so bad. That's all I want to see.
I'm sorry. Who did you say was next, Candy? Was it me? I'll go. Um, Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. These guys have been playing her, but at the end of the day, you can't stop Jackson's shine. She gonna win wherever she go. I feel like it's easier to be at a firm where you know you got this guaranteed money and you don't have to put in all this extra time to try to make it work because it's just like a machine, right? So I get why she would stay there. I get the income, but I feel like Jax is gonna do so much better when she's at her own firm, and it's gonna be some work, but at the end of the day I think it's gonna be better for her overall, and I think they'll just be eating crow because why we even doing this? Jax has never done anything to show that she is less than what she is that girl. She's exactly who she thinks she is, you know. And I hate that they are gonna get this that they have this joint thing that's supposed to happen, yet they feel like she won't be an asset because you can't control her, because you can't tell her what to do. And Billable Bill is just so dumb that he actually believes that he's this true asset. No, you are somebody that they can tell what to do, that they can run over. You are a yes man, and that's all that they want. And Jax is not that. And ain't no way in the world I'm ever going to give up closing arguments. I done did all of this on this case. Billable Bill didn't even want to put Ozzie on the stand. And while we all was a little shaky, because I know I was shaky when he got up on that stand, while we all were a little shaky, it all ended up working out. It was the best option overall. And I think it's probably what will win the case if she wins. So, you know, I was giving them a stank face too. I was just like, y'all done lost y'all doggone mind and get the hell up out of my office.
Big thanks. Yes. Okay.
You know, they're doing just what colonizers do, coming in there trying to colonize and take over her case because they think that they know best and they think that their ideas are so much better than hers. But she said, all I do is win, and I'm going to keep winning, and I just keep winning. So what do you all mean that you want me to play by your rules when what I've been doing has been working? Like, show me where y'all have been winning at as to where I need to follow along with what you say. Like, trust me that like she's like, my name is on bit. Like, there's nothing about me that says I have to follow along and play you all's game as if I hadn't earned the right to be here. Y'all can't make me do nothing. And I'm gonna play by the rules that I've been playing by. And excuse me because I got some closing arguments that I need to work on.
Okay. And like Kendall says, that part, okay? Because what you're not gonna do is play in my face. Play with your mama, not me. So let's get to the end. So there is a part where we see Daniel go into his apartment and he is trying to, it seems like somebody has been in his apartment or whatever, but there's a letter that he gets from Kristen with her raggedy ass. And you know, he lets her know that she lets him know that things are not working out, this, that, and the third. And we see a montage of her ignoring his phone calls. She's taking the SIM card out of the phone. She's breaking it. We see her take her time and throw, like, it's a SIM card, baby. It don't weigh an ounce. Why you got to do all that to throw a damn SIM card? You can just throw it on the ground. You ain't had to do all that. But anyway, because that just pissed me. I'm like, why she got to do all that? But anyway, go through of her like leaving and going somewhere. EJ, if you were running away and you were in LA, how far are you going to go to get the hell away from whoever it is you're trying to get away from? How far are you going to go? Are you going to stay in the state? Or are you going where?
I'm coming to Texas, baby, because everything is better in Texas.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay,
but yeah,
where are
I'm
you
going far away.
Where are you going from? If you're in LA, where are you going? Don't bring your ass to South Carolina. We ain't got time for that. Where you going?
If I got enough money out the goddamn country.
Makes sense.
I'm going across state borders.
Okay. Tamika, where you going? I know you don't like to fly. But if you were trying to run away from some bullshit that you caused, Where you going?
First of all, I don't be causing no bullshit, but hypothetically, hypothetically, if I did, okay, you got the right answer. Out of the country now. I don't like to fly, so I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get there. You know, it can't be too long of a flight. But yeah, we got to get up out of here. Could somebody please explain to me though? Because speaking of her being on the side of the road, throwing away this SIM card, what else would you throwing away there? That's what I was wondering. Because why are we on the side of the road when Daniel called? Because baby, I thought Danny was gonna find her, taken out since she had left the letter. That's what I was expecting. I thought she might have been somewhere in his house unalived with the letter there. But anyways, I'm like, so what was you getting rid of already when he called? That's where my mind went. And now you throwing the SIM card there too, because you could have easily threw that SIM card out before you even left the house, or you could have flung it out the damn car window. So what was we on the side of the road for? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know.
Dramatic as hell. Tamika, where you going though? Are you going out of the country? I'm sorry, you're going out of the country. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going out of the country as well. But Kristen's super stupid ass gonna go to the cabin. You do all of that just to go to the cabin?
Back to the scene of the crime, Candy. Gotta go back to the scene of the crime.
Right, back to the scene of the crime.
They say never go back to the scene of the crime. And I understand we ain't finna play with the other live situation. We ain't finna play by that. We're not. But my thought process is, why are you here? Why are you here where they know you? Why are you here? Why are we here, Ike? Why?
Why is she here, Ike? Why is she here?
My girl, I knew you was coming. My thing is, did you want somebody to come and be there for you and hear you out and listen to you talk and ask you all these questions? Because Daniel said, I love you. Negro, y'all been together for 2.5 seconds. You love this girl. Y'all love each other. How y'all love each other? Y'all love what y'all do to each other and how y'all make each other feel. But EJ, Kay, and Tamika, what are y'all thoughts on this girl thinking that she's want to rectify everything, want to say how she feel and that he loved the damn dog more than he loved her, and that she was ignored, and girl, so you did all this shit because somebody wasn't paying your monkey ass no attention? So you dope this boy up. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I asked you a question. My bad.
Yes, you did. First and foremost, let me just say this. Let me just say this. I'm gonna be completely real. I'm not even finna be funny because I want to be, but I'm not. Kristen is a victim. Like, she is not just like, yes, she is. But she is also a victim of this crazy ass family that she's in. And it goes right back to this mama and this daddy. She's here because of the fact that she wants to be seen for once. She wants somebody to find her. She wants somebody to care. Nobody goes back to the scene of the crime or goes to a place where we know that this is where he was going to go to look for you. If you don't want to be found and you don't want to be seen, you won't be found and you won't be seen. Especially for somebody who has not been seen their entire life and has always been in the shadow of Ozzie, right? I mean, so much that you are the person who has to keep the passwords. You're the person who has to do this. You're the person who has to take. It's like she's I don't want to call her the maid or nothing like that, but it's like she's the assistant. Let me say it. Yeah, the help. That's the word I'm looking for. It's like she's the help. And like, she's never been allowed to have her own dreams, her own ambitions, her own anything, because everything has always revolved around Ozzie. We got to protect Ozzie at every single cost. And we don't even know everything that Kristen has done in the name of Ozzie and in the name of protecting him. We don't know how far or how deep this goes. So I understood when she was like, he loved that dog more than me. Like, everything that she's done for him, because let's just keep it real. Ozzie is disconnected. As much as I feel for Ozzie too, Ozzie is disconnected from the very things that everybody does for him. He really thinks that this is how the world works and how it's supposed to be. He doesn't realize that that his sister done gave up her entire life for him. And I don't even know if Ozzie cares at this point, if we just keeping it real, at the level that he's at now. So I felt really, really bad for her. I was just like, this is crazy. And this goes back to that old crazy mom. That's why I don't think I can let go of the mama. I don't think I can ever forgive the mama or the daddy, because I feel like if any of them had just did one thing different, we don't get here with Kristen, right? We don't get to her unaliving the dog just so that she can get some attention and blame whatever she was trying to do. All of the above, probably, because it was a mixture of a lot of things. It probably got to the point where it was like, I'm trying to get attention, but now I can't stand you. You like this dog more than me. I'm gonna get rid of the dog then. You gonna pay attention to me now? The dog gone. You gonna love me, Ozzie? Like, these kids are sick. They need help.
Hey, Moochie.
Hey, Mooch, happy birthday, Mooch.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hey,
to
you.
Yes, happy birthday, my fellow Scorpio.
Yes, and happy belated birthday to Kay.
We're gonna give Moochie some birthday love after we finish the live. Okay, we're gonna give us some love. Hey Moochie. But who's older, Kristen or Ozzie? Kristen is older, right?
I think Ozzie is older. When they showed that flashback picture, she looked like she was smaller than him. But I'm not 100% sure.
I think she's the younger sister.
Yeah.
Okay, you might be right. I don't know why the hell I thought that. Did everybody went? Kay, you went? No, Kay didn't go. What are your thoughts on Kristen?
I ain't giving her no leeway in this. I'm sorry. I understand they got some raggedy ass parents, and I know she's messed up too, just as Ozzie, because I'm pretty sure she was the reject child with nobody paying attention to her. But just because they were paying attention to Ozzie, they weren't giving him good attention because they loved him. They were giving him attention because he was their cash cow. Now, I am a middle child. I know what it's like to have the other siblings have more attention than you. I did not turn into Macaulay Culkin from The Good Son. There's a difference. And she did. Like, just because you aren't getting an attention, that don't mean that you have to start taking the lives of people and animals because nobody was paying attention to you. And Daniel might have been the only person who ever actually truly loved you. Now, Daniel, I don't even know why this is real love, or how y'all got in a relationship that fast, because you don't even really know who this person is, because you've been sleeping with the villain the whole time. But I'm not giving her no kind of leeway in this, because just because you was ignored as a child, that don't give you permission to hurt anybody. Okay, we know you're just as mentally ill because your parents were just as checked out. You and Ozzie were raised in the same household, so we know that y'all were not parented correctly. But that don't mean that you have permission to go and hurt people. That don't mean you have permission to go and drug your brother. That don't mean you have permission to go poison the dog. That don't mean you have permission to go and unalive people. That don't give you permission to do any of that, because the only attention that you're going to get is from the state pen.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to feel bad for the kids because they had trash ass parents, and but I can only feel but so bad for Christian, because at the same time that you did things for your brother and sacrificed for your brother, you also set your damn brother up and have done things to him. So you doing things and then acting like you cleaning it up for him, but you really cleaning it up for yourself, girl. Listen, what I need Daniel to do though is not to sit here, I love you and what's going on, talk to me, I'm here for you. You putting your phone and shit down, getting closer to her. No, Daniel, pick that damn phone up, back up slowly to your damn car, drive the hell off and call for help.
Because what's stopping her from turning that damn gun on him? When you are a sociopath, she don't care about nobody. She do not care about anybody's safety and well-being. She do not care. So he need to tread softly. Love don't mean nothing to her right now.
Yeah. So I have a question. Is Daniel going to remain loyal to Jax?
I'm more
Or
worried about if Daniel's gonna be alive after this.
Right. That's what I'm worried
I'm,
about because I
I'm
don't
more
trust
worried
him.
is he gonna make it out of this alive.
Next thing you know, his
yeah.
ass gonna be buried in that damn yard. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, but I wonder if he's going to remain loyal to Jax, or is he going to go with Kristen? Is he playing Kristen? Is this show is so it can make you think all these different things because we don't know if Daniel is being loyal to Kristen, or I mean, if he's playing Kristen or if he's for real. We'll find
I
out
think
next
he's for
episode.
real.
I think he's for real. I think
I
he
think
really
he's real.
has fallen for Christian and he really do care about her. But at the same time, now he's seeing that, oh shit, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Like maybe she really is cuckoo for damn Cocoa Puffs, okay? And I didn't know what the hell I was talking about when I was telling Jax, no, she couldn't do this. Mm-hmm.
But what if she was told to do it? Like, I'm still not counting the mama out of this at all. Like, it still could be a team situation.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I'm not counting
mama could have told her to do it, or they could have been in it together. I mean, clearly they was in on the Alex thing together. You see how that went down. I mean, I'm just not ready to just put it all on Kristen just yet. Kristen got some problems for sure, but I think that we could still come up with a situation where we might see that it's multiple people that had,
Oh
had
yeah, I've
something
been
to do with
feeling
this.
that for a while now. I wouldn't be surprised because Mama been giving her directions of things to do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah.
I mean, she had the
Yeah.
most to lose if we think about it. I mean, she was going to lose being the manager because Wendy was all in her ear. If anything, I would think that Kristen would probably have been happy that finally she would have been free. But if Mama has her claws in her and is like, listen, we gonna lose our meal ticket, you're not gonna be able to whoop do it, then it might be a little bit different. So 1 second, y'all be back.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. So Kay, Tamika, then EJ. Who do y'all think did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who killed Wendy? Who do you think? I know they said Wendy she was beat and then she was shot. I think that's how it went. So who do y'all think beat her and then who powered her? Because Wendy has the power. I mean, Kristen has a gun in her hand. So I know we're gonna see it next week. But who do you all think? Let's get our minds flowing and going and see what we could come up with. So when we come back next Friday, we can say, okay, this is what happened and this is what we thought. I'll go first. I think Mama Rosie, I hate to call her Mama Rosie because she ain't nobody mama. Rosie and Kristen were the culprits. I think Rosie is big enough to beat her, or maybe she paid the other white girl to beat her down. I don't know, but Kristen might be the one that popped her. I don't know. Kay, Tamika, then EJ.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty. Kristen definitely had her hand in it. Now, did she act alone? Probably not. I'm pretty sure that there's two of them, but Kristen is definitely in the pack of. She's been guilty from the time she laid down with that boy to try to throw him off the trail. I've been on her neck, so I definitely think that she did it, and I don't feel like Daniel is safe right now around her, because she's played that innocent role before. But see, we saw the real her when she got on that phone and was like, yeah, we got him. He ain't gonna be talking no time soon. She got on that phone. No, we seen the real her after that. So this little innocent role that she's playing to garner sympathy from Daniel, this just like when she lied to Ozzie's face. It was like, no, I didn't do anything to Alex at all. Yeah, you did. She's a whole ass psychological liar. And she definitely had something to do with it. I just need to know who else was in it too, because she didn't act alone.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page as y'all, and I'm also agreeing with Kendall. I could see it being either way. Either Christian, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Christian hit her, and then Mama or Daddy could have been like, okay, we need to pop her to make it look like that so we could cover it up. Or the other way around. Mama could have hit her and then Christian popped her, and that's why she's sitting holding on to him. I don't know, but they in the mix of this some way somehow, and the fact that they was willing to, Mama. Just every time I think about something else with her, she raggedy because you was calling Jax the other damn day talking about, yeah, I think Ozzie did it, and you don't think Ozzie did a damn thing, bitch.
Yeah, I think she did that to save her own ass.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because who
I
would?
agree.
And I know Jax is the lawyer. I know Jax is the lawyer, and it's confidentiality clause. I know that. But why would you come out your mouth and say, "I think he did"? Oh, I hate that. HATE that lady. I'm telling you.
Did you just spell hate?
I did because I didn't want to keep saying it. So yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I think that it was gosh, Kristen is back on the top of the list now. But honestly, I think that Mama is also up there, but I don't want to take Daddy out. I mean, it could really be a family affair. Like, let's just keep it real. They all had something to lose when it's all said and done. I honestly, again, I think that Kristen may just be the scapegoat. She may have been the one that, okay, let's get Kristen to do it. We know she kill animals. Let's get her to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's on some. Let's just get Kristen to do it. We just getting together and oh God, it's just so crazy. But I think that's who it is. I mean, honestly, I really wanted it to be the assistant. Like, I just wanted it to be someone totally different than somebody in the family. I just wanted it to just go left. But for whatever reason, we staying here in the family. So I guess I'm going Kristen and Mama.
And that's what he's giving us right now. So Kristen and the Mama, because they're showing us that they don't care. They'll do anything they need to do for Ozzie and to Ozzie. They don't care. They don't care. And the bottom line is Ozzie working, staying doped up, making the money for the family, and they have the most to lose if he's not doped up and working. And if Wendy is in his way and he's sober, we need to get rid of this biatch, okay? Get rid of her because she's in the way of him being our cash cow or continuously being our cash cow. He can't be high, doped up, working, being number one on the call sheet if he is not doped up. And with Wendy, he's not doped up. Get rid of Wendy. I always thought the doctor might have had something to do with it, but I don't know because it seems like he wasn't being he wasn't practicing medicine the right way, because when he did that overdose and he kept them at the house instead of taking them to the hospital, it's like, what doctor does that? I don't know.
The doctor for the stars that don't care nothing but who's gonna be paying him. They got doctors like that.
Yeah, I forgot MJ.
Shit, they got a nurse that was taking out damn
one.
patients so she could lighten her load. That shit was in the news the other day. Like, child.
Yeah. I forgot. I forgot about MJ the Great and the purple one. They had doctors giving them stuff. So, let me stop. Okay. Yeah, but we'll find out next Friday who did it. And thank everybody in the chat for coming through. Kendall, Lawrence, DeMarcus. DeMarcus, where you been at? You ain't been trolling. You've been trolling somebody else's chat. Okay. Love you, DeMarcus. She's always late. Thank y'all for coming through. I try to have everybody's comments on the screen posted. So if I don't get to everybody, just know we saw y'all comments. If I posted them, I posted what I could. If not, we thank y'all for coming through. We appreciate everybody, and we're going to go around the room. Give our thoughts. We did get a season 4. Yay. And we'll be back next year for this. Hopefully everybody will, we can come back next year for the same thing, have a conversation. Tamika, Kay, then EJ, what y'all got going on y'all channels, and we're gonna get up out of here.
What do I have going on my channel? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Sisters, of course, on Wednesdays with Candy Love and Monique 69 Ways. The Oval on Tuesdays, where we just be having a good old funky time, laughing it up. And, Reasonable Doubt. It's going to be sad. That's going to be the last episode next week. We do that on Fridays. Of course, we join EJ for the Family Business on Sundays, baby. And I can't wait to talk about that episode. Ooh, I was in here having a funky good time. Just off the first 10 minutes alone. And I'm supposed to join EJ tomorrow for Force. I haven't even watched that episode yet, so I gotta check that out. So yeah, just keep your notifications on. That's all that's really going on right now. Oh, and Wednesdays is May of Kingstown. Another great show.
Are y'all doing dairy yet?
Say that again. What you said?
Dairy.
Oh yeah, dang, Jassy. I'm forgetting things. Derry, welcome to Derry. I'm supposed to do that Monday with Monique 69 Ways. Got to figure out the time for it. So yeah, just keep your notifications, on so you know when we go live or upload a video. Make sure you subscribe to everybody's channel on the panel if you are so inclined. Hype us up, put us up in the algorithm, as our girl Moochie say. Ow.
Oh, thank you, Tamika and Miss K.
Covering Welcome to Dairy as well. Frankenstein just dropped on Netflix, so I will do a little review of that movie this weekend. I did like a little short giving my out of theater reaction for Emma Stone's new movie Begonia. It's still in theaters, y'all. That movie is completely wild. Be on the lookout. Stranger Things is coming out soon, the last season. Predator new movie just dropped, and hopefully after this they invite me back for Bel Air.
Yes, we got Bel Air coming up. Oh, I'm also supposed to. We're supposed to have a panel for Finding Joy too. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. And we got what else was coming at this month? Eric Jerome, Vicky, Friends and Lovers. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So stay tuned.
Okay, y'all, listen, let's see. What do I have going on my channel? Of course, I do family business on Sundays with the panel. I do a live after show where I do my live recap and review on Thursdays. I also do All's Fair on Thursdays now while it's out. If you haven't checked that out, definitely give it a try. I also did just a first impression over All's Fair on TV Junkie. The lives are on TDT. And then I'm doing a subscriber theory video, another one. This one is a little bit different, so definitely check that out if you're a family business fan. Please join the video. And then on TDT, Talk That Talk, we are covering Married at First Sight on Sundays. We just dropped a reaction for Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a nightmare trying to get that reaction video up. It was supposed to be dropped on Halloween, and it was a lot. And then we did a reaction over Welcome to Dairy. And I'll have over episode 1. Hopefully we'll have episode 2 up this week. We are talking about the Talamasca on Mondays, I believe. And on Mondays, we are also going to be talking about it, Stephen King, the very first one. We're going to be talking about half of it, and then we're going to do the other half the next week because clearly we never saw it. So we just want to talk about that. And then I think we're doing Interview with a Vampire. I think I have episode 3 will hopefully drop this week. If not, it'll be next week. But it's like a lot of stuff over there on Talk That Talk. Definitely go over there and hang out. I do have a review for Finding Joy coming up on sometime this weekend. It'll drop. And then, and like Tamika said, Friends and Lovers, hopefully we'll be able to get some sort of panel together for it and talk about it. I'm in the middle of reading the book again right now, or listening to it on Audible. So I think that's it. Just keep your notifications turned on and do all the things. We appreciate you guys, though.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, for me and Tamika got the same schedule, child. Family business on Sunday. Tuesdays we got the Oval. Wednesdays we have Sisters and May of Kingstown, and then Fridays we have Reasonable Doubt. So yeah, I said styrofoam cup, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute. Hey, the white. Lord Jesus. All right, can y'all please leave? Exit stage left. I'm on a live. Hey, like my daughter and my niece saying, "Here, come try to make hot cocoa." But anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, so we can get on them.
Oh, and Force tomorrow, y'all, at 12. We're doing Force tomorrow at 12. Don't
Okay, cool.
meet me again. Forgot about that.
What else? That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. We gonna get up out of here. And until next time, guys. See y'all later. Bye bye.
Peace.